If you guys are new to our channel, my name is Diana.
And my name is Crystal.
And we are two sisters just
Doing
recording for fun.
Love to do.
Yeah. Today's video is going to be a story time video. I personally love to do these videos for you guys. I think we've only done like one or two before, but they were pretty fun and they're very laid back. And yeah. I also love watching them.
I know. I always watch them when I'm getting ready because I don't know. I just love watching people's or hearing people's stories.
Stories, yeah. Hopefully you guys find interest in our story. Here's our story.
When me and Diana were little, we obviously needed a babysitter because we were going to school and my mom was working, my dad was working, all that. So my mom knew a lady, I think that she was like a family friend, and her son also went to school with us, so she was like, oh, I think it, you know, it's like perfect. They both go to school. It won't be like too much trouble. So my mom was like, okay, this lady's gonna take care of you guys. We already knew her, so it wasn't like she was just throwing us at like some random stranger.
We're gonna call this lady Maria.
Yeah, Maria would take care of me and Diana, and you know, she had a son, and her son's name, we're gonna call him Jose. We had known him from school, like my sister said, and we got along. It was an okay relationship. We weren't like super close to Maria's son Jose, but you know, we were kind of friends and we went to the same school, so we would always see each other. Yeah.
And Jose was a little weird. He was a little different.
A little?
Okay, a lot of different. And we kind of already knew this. Well, actually, we didn't really know this about him until like we really started to stay over at his house every morning and then after school. But he started getting a little weird. He started getting like really close to us.
Yeah, and I had a weird feeling. I was like, I have a feeling that he has a crush on my sister. Because you could just tell, like, somebody's body language and...
Yeah, like, he would just try to get really close. Like, not, like, relationship-wise, but, like, he just got really close, like, touchy and stuff.
Yeah.
And we didn't really think anything of it at first. But then, like, he started doing some weird shit. Like, stuff that was very uncomfortable.
So pretty much what he was trying to do is he was trying to distract me, and there was this dog. Like, I was terrified of dogs. I was just really afraid of them, and he knew that. So there was a sliding door. There was like a room all the way in the back of the house, and he took me back there. He opened the sliding door, and at first he was like, oh, we're just gonna go outside and, you know, have some fun.
It's really weird because his backyard was literally an alley.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a backyard, it just had like an alley.
He was telling me, you know, we're gonna go play outside, and I was like, okay. I don't know why. I didn't ask, like, oh, what are we gonna do? But, anyways, he took me outside, and he was like holding my hand, you know, and then he started walking towards where the dog lived. And I was like, oh, like, why is he walking me this way? And he was like, we're gonna go to the dog. And he grabbed my hand even harder. And he was like, we're gonna go see the dog, and he's gonna try to bite you, and he's gonna try to attack you. And he was just saying all these mean things. And I just remember, like, trying to stop him, but he was literally dragging me by my arm.
He was aggressive with it.
Yeah. And I just remember, like, I started screaming. I was like, no. And I just, like, started crying because I was so scared. And he did not care. He just kept grabbing my arm, pulling me. And then eventually I got away. Like, I started running back to the house.
Yeah, and I remember I saw him doing that, and I was like, what are you doing? And I was trying to help her.
Yeah.
And I was telling him to, like, let go of her and that I was going to tell his mom. And he was afraid, so I think that's when, like, she finally got, you know, free and she was able to run back inside.
Yeah.
I have no idea where she was after this had happened.
I think I was trying to call my mom because I was so scared.
If y'all are wondering where the hell Maria was during this whole thing, we never knew where the hell Maria was.
I know, she was like babysitting us and she was never there.
She was
and my mom didn't know this. Yeah, my mom thought she was always home.
Yeah, and she would babysit us, but she was never there. Like, she was probably out shopping, running some errands, and she thought, I'm gonna leave these kids that are less than 10 years old alone by themselves. And yeah, that's how all of this ended up happening. But now that you guys know where the hell Maria was, we can go back to the story. Maria was gone. I don't know where she was. Probably doing some laundry somewhere. After this had happened, my sister, I think Jose had locked her out of the room.
Yeah.
And this room was his mom's room. Just to let you guys know, it was Maria's room. And it had the sliding door to go to the back, which was the alley, and then the door, obviously, to the room. Mm-hmm. And I think he had locked my sister out, and then he threw me on the bed, his mom's bed, and he had like pinned me down with his hands, and obviously he's a boy, he's a little stronger, so I couldn't really get myself up, but he was trying to hunt me.
And I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't intentionally do something to like hurt both of us.
Yeah, I don't think he would really go through with it with anything.
But I think it's because he was a boy, and I know there's like no excuse for that, but I think he was kind of like curious.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way.
I mean, I don't think too much of it now, because he was young, we were all small, and like at that age we kind of do really stupid things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he would intentionally hurt us. I think he would just did everything to kind of scare us and kind of be a jerk.
Kind of, yeah, he kind of had like that ego of, oh, I'm like cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be an asshole towards you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he was, I don't know, when it came down to it, he was really never like that.
So after he tried to hunt me and everything, I was like, okay, this is it. Like, I hit him, and then I got myself free, and out of nowhere comes Maria. She's, I think, doing laundry in the back room or something. Like, she just reappeared.
she reappears a lot of the time.
Yeah.
She's babysitting us.
And I ran to her and I told her, like, your son tried to, like, hunt me.
Yeah.
And she whooped his ass. Like,
she got the chancla.
Yup.
She started whooping him.
She also got the cinto. And that means belt. And she started whooping his ass. And after that, he just kind of hated us. Like, he really hated us.
He started crying. He went to his room, and after that, that happened, we told my mom, and she, like, never took us back there ever again.
Yeah, we never saw Maria ever again.
But, we do see Jose, like, here and there.
Yeah, here and there. We are still friends.
Yeah.
Like acquaintances, really. I don't think he remembers any of this.
But, yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I feel like it all happened so fast.
Yeah, I was like, what? He just dragged her outside, tried to take her to some dogs, threw her inside, locked her out.
And I think that's why I became so afraid of dogs, like bigger dogs. But, I mean, now I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I see, like, a pit bull or something, you know I'm running.
But that's our story. I know it was really short, but it was crazy. Moral of the story is, if you feel uncomfortable in any situation, like, get yourself out of there.
Yeah.
Or if somebody tries to touch you like that in any way, tell an adult. Like, tell somebody. Because it has to stop.
If they threaten you, like, oh, I'm gonna hurt blah, 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 or I'm gonna hurt you, go tell somebody.
You still tell somebody.
Yeah.
But alright guys, thank you so much for watching our story time. Hopefully we entertained you and you guys learned something.
If you would like to see more of these, you guys should definitely let us know, because I do want to do more of these in the future. I love doing them.
I know, they're so chill. Okay, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.